Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome everybody once again to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday evening. Also enjoying your holidays. I hope everybody had a wonderful Merry Christmas and also looking forward to the new year as we end December 2024. Before we get started, make sure you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button, make sure you keep your post notifications turned on, make sure you guys are sharing to your social media platforms. Again, without you guys, there is no me. I definitely truly appreciate, I love you guys, man, for always commenting, sharing, subscribing to the channel. I definitely appreciate y'all. And let's get right to it. So breaking news, I found out that getting this information from my brother, NBA legend Zeke, Hall of Famer Isiah Thomas, who was on the world champion Detroit Pistons from 89 to 90, back-to-back NBA championships, 12-time All-Star Isiah Thomas, is suffering from Bell's palsy. And that came to me as a surprise because I didn't know that he was actually suffering from that condition. From what I read in the article, according to reports, when he was on the Mark Jackson podcast with his son, when he was talking about his experience with playing for Indiana head coach Bob Knight when he went to the University of Indiana, Isiah Thomas's right side was really stiff. Now, the only person who I ever knew of Bell's palsy was, well, if you guys have ever watched wrestling, and if you guys are familiar with Jim Ross, aka JR, the greatest announcer in wrestling history, in my personal opinion, he actually had multiple Bell's palsies in his career, and I never knew what that is. But what basically Bell's palsy is when you have a partial paralysis on any side of your face. It could be either on the right or the left, it doesn't matter. And it can affect your speaking ability somewhat because you're trying to get the words out, but they don't come out as clear. And it's a struggle when one side of the face is very stiff. It just makes it difficult to talk the proper way. So I just want to say that whether you love Isiah, whether you are not a fan of Isiah Thomas, he is an NBA legend. He is one of the all-time great players. He's one of the greatest point guards of all time. And I wish him nothing but the best, and I hope that he can make a full recovery with this Bell's palsy. So, you never want to see somebody suffer a condition like that. So Isiah Thomas, salute to you, and I hope that you make a full, speedy recovery. This is NBA legend Isiah Thomas, not to be confused with the other Isiah Thomas, the lefty who has played for a bunch of teams, but who has also been an all-star in his own right. So don't confuse the two. We're talking about NBA legend Zeke Isiah Thomas, who played for the Detroit Pistons, Chicago native Zeke. So to the Chicagoans, to Detroit fans, to fans of Isiah Thomas, basketball fans in general, let's keep Isiah in our thoughts and prayers, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. That's an unfortunate condition to have, and like I said, the only time I knew a person who had that was JR, because he suffered multiple Bell's palsies while he was in the WWE. And I also heard that Joel Embiid also had Bell's palsy earlier this year, which I had totally forgot about. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the latest update right here on the Louis Sports Network. Once again, Isiah Thomas, hope that the condition doesn't get worse. And like I said, thoughts and prayers are with you and your family, and that you make a speedy recovery. And like I said again, man, whether I agree with his views or not, the man is a basketball legend, and he is a very intelligent man who definitely knows his basketball. So again, Isiah Thomas, I salute you, and I hope you make a speedy recovery. But ladies and gentlemen, there's your boy Louis with another one on the latest with Isiah Thomas. Let me know what you guys think. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.